Hello YouTube, you can call me Protus, and today we're going to be playing Hytale. Because we're playing early access, adventure mode is not implemented yet. I'm a big fan of like the sandbox survival games, so let's try exploration. Was there settings? Okay, the settings here. Let's check that out. To keep things going, I'm gonna do no drop on death, no drop penalty. I'm more of a Terraria player anyway. Protus's world. Hey YouTube, it's Protus from the future. As you can see, maybe possibly the video, the first couple minutes of it is running at frames per sometimes and whenever I want. So I'm just gonna quickly brief you up to speed with what happened the first couple minutes. I spawned into this little chamber here. I picked up some rubble. I mentioned how I'm going to the game completely blind. I like survival games. We're gonna do the basic survival games things. This is really, it's running like a slideshow. Not the game itself, but just the recording for some reason up until the first like 3-minute mark. So we're just gonna slowly skip through that. I tried breaking a log, I get a log. I realized the crafting menu looks a little bit different than I'm used to. And then I see how to craft the crude tools, so I'm learning how to get sticks and plant fiber. Pretty much brings you right back to where we were. Okay, they can also drop sticks, very well. Harvest from the berry bush. Alright, let's make a crude axe. Alright, I don't like looking at messy inventories, so we're gonna keep this nice and neat. I can also make a crude pickaxe, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm keeping the flat cap there as a light source for, you know, if we need something like that. Let's see what type of difference this makes. Oh wow, that's pretty significant. I wonder if this has tree falling. It does. Oh wow. Like I said, this game is in early access, so expect there to be some bugs and some stuttering and whatnot. But it doesn't look too bad right now. I'm assuming we can take some of the stone out. Oh, I don't think everything has gravity. I think that's just a tree thing. Yeah, you can kind of like climb up things. Oh wow. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, not everything. Oh, let's get rid of this one too, make sure. You know, not everything has gravity, so you can... Oh wow. You have a lot more mobility than in something like Minecraft. Pinecone. No, I'm good. I don't want to fill my inventory up too much. Okay, yeah, so you can switch your camera mode. It doesn't look like you can switch it to in front of you, though. Okay, yeah, no, you can actually. I see some people around. Huh, what's up, low dude? They seem friendly enough. Let's keep exploring. That guy doesn't look particularly friendly, so... Oh wow. I don't know how effective this tool is that I'm using on him. I assume not very. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna... Maybe that's not the thing to do. Oh wow, he's following me. I'm gonna have these guys hopefully help. Help out, buddy, please. Oh god. Oh wow, he's gonna kill me. It's a little embarrassing. Help me out, little dude. Take his aggro. Please? Oh! Dang! So, you know, having a crude weapon actually might be a good idea. Do we get to know how much damage this type of stuff does? I don't think so. Well, at least dying seems to fill up your food bar. Yeah, this place is absolutely just like littered with little structures all over the place, which is pretty cool. Do you have anything in here that we can really use? Can we use mossy rubble the same? We can use mossy rubble. Pretty cool. Okay, it looks like it's about to start getting dark out. Huh. A little cave we could explore. Yeah, let's settle underground right now. Do we have like torches? We do have torches. Tree sap, sticks, and fiber. Alright, cool. So I don't know everything that I'm picking up right now, so I'm just going to assume it's all eventually going to be useful. Seem to have our first little bit of ore here. I assume this is copper. Yes, it's copper. Very nice. That do anything for us? Okay, in the bottom right, you can see we have a normal attack and what looks to be a block, and then a special ability, but we're not able to use that right now for one reason or another. Seeing something around that corner. Looks like something like is bound up in webs. I'm thinking I don't want to go any further into this cave right now. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's a rat. Assume it's hostile? Yeah. Yeah, right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I assume the other encounter earlier would have been a lot easier if I had a weapon. Yeah, silly me though. Am I hearing bats? I think I'm hearing bats. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about bats. Alright, we got some hide. Oh, is that hostile? It looks hostile. Yeah, right, buddy. Cool. Look to be like some sort of goblin or something. What do we need for bedroll? Oh, we have what we need for a bedroll. Nice. Alright, I will build a workbench soon. I just kind of want to find a nice spot to huddle. We have a full-on map. Okay, let's, is this, spawn? I think that's spawn. Maybe. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. No, this is spawn, and this is where I died. Right next to spawn. That's something else entirely. I kind of like the look of this. Looks really pretty. Alright, we're gonna make our way south and see what all of this area is about. Yeah, it was an unfortunate early death, but you know, it's my first day on the game, right? You guys can forgive me. Please. Hostile? Hostile. So I know there's something about different. Oh my god, that was half my health. Makes sense. It's a bear. Can I eat this? Can't tell. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I know there's something about different zones. Like, oh wow, a bolt. Okay, in the bottom right, you can see I'm kind of building up a bar to. I'm kind of building up a bar to be able to use my ability, and I guess that resets out of combat, or you know, yeah, I think it resets out of combat. We're gonna head in this general direction here, across the little river, and we'll start building a little camp that we can use. This is so weird. It is early access, right? It's not gonna be the most polished thing in the world. How do they react to water? What do they do with that? They don't seem to do water. Never mind. We're gonna try our ability. Okay, there's one down. Okay, there's two down. That was harder than I think it needed to be. So this does nothing for us. This we can eat. Little fox. Okay, that's gonna heal us a little bit, and it's gonna give us a little bit of life regeneration, it looks like. Let's go and cross the way. Oh, I don't have to actually like actively swim. I have to actively sink though. Okay, cool. That's good to know. This game's pretty. Surely you're not hostile. I'll go away. I'm gonna kill a fox just because. Alright, I kind of like this nice little open spot right here. There seems to be some wolves over there, so I don't know how they choose to spawn, like if they just spawn wherever they can, or if there's like specific spawn points. I don't know what they're doing for early access. So I'm just gonna avoid them a little bit and pick this little area, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make the regular workbench. One of those, plop it right there, give her a look. Alright, there's daggers, so it's a different weapon. You can make a campfire. Oh, okay, there's different tabs up here. Very nice. Okay, we need a furnace, so we're gonna make a furnace. Next thing. Okay, it takes a little bit of time to craft. Not bad though. Okay. Put this bad boy right next to it. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Very nice. So you could put things in here like the copper ore, and I assume you could use like woods as fuel. Wood as fuel. Does that work? Am I crazy? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'll give it another one. Okay, charcoal and copper. Very nice. I assume you could just use charcoal for more smelting type stuff. Cool. So I have a couple copper bars. Okay, you can actually upgrade the this as well. So you need 30 copper bars, 20 iron ingots, and then linen scraps. You can upgrade your workbench. Very cool. I would like a shovel at all. It looks like the cheapest shovel we can get is an iron one. Alright, we're gonna hold off on this, and we're gonna clear out this area, and I'm gonna build a little place where we can live. Okay, the pickaxe seems to mine the dirt faster than your like actual hands or whatever item you may have. Like hands take a good amount. Looks like pickaxe only takes 3. Okay, some items do have gravity to them, like the workbenches. So if I go underneath the workbench, I break that, it just drops the workbench back down. Very cool. Alright, now we have a foundation to put our stuff on. Oh, if you exit out, it won't finish. It will give you the materials back, but it will not finish the craft. You have to stay in the menu. I think that's interesting. I like that. Okay, I accidentally hit this. I'm kind of curious if it's going to self-repair. Yep, okay. That answers that question very quickly. How do I drop items? Can I just throw them out? Can. Yeah, this looks to be some type of like gravel block here, but if I destroy the block below it, it also seems to have gravity and breaks it. So if you see it and you want it, you don't have to actually break it, you can break the block below it. I say that because I've been destroying it manually. The whole time I could have been saving myself durability. It's only 1, but it adds up. Okay, we've made ourselves our first bed. Alright, there, we have a general floor layout now. A torch here, torch here, torch here. And I guess we're gonna have to go one wider. Alright, time to sleep on our first night. Protus Blankus. Nice, you just take a little sleep. Okay, so it's not quite late enough to sleep. Okay. Cooler way to check the time though. Wooden spike trap. Oh god, is this gonna be like 7 days to die? Is that something I'm actually gonna have to use? Oh no. Yeah, I think this is important to get a builder's workbench. Okay, unfortunately it's a 1-to-1 conversion rate between planks and logs. Alright, it's officially our first night. Don't know if there's anything we necessarily have to be worried about getting us, but I'm still gonna sleep through this. Okay, we can stack up to 100 things per slot. Craft a couple windows. Oh, cool, you can make diagonal ropes? Sorry, I'm kind of curious about this. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little decorative block. It doesn't... Yeah, that's so cool. Alright guys, it's been about like 40 minutes. I gave myself like 40 minutes to go ahead and build this house. I'm just going to give you a little tour of what I've done. I like how how it's not super flat, like there's like some dimension to it. I'd use a lot of funky techniques to get it this way, and I can kind of show you guys in a minute what I'm talking about. There's the house. The interior, I cleaned it up a lot more. There's a wardrobe, got my furnace, crafting bench, furniture, and builder's bench. We have a little upstairs area. Nice view of things out there. Not super clear because it's all made of wood. And then I have my Protus Blankus up here. Nice little roof. Yeah, it's it's not a whole lot for an entire hour, but it took some time. All right, it took some time doing that. I want to show you guys a couple things that like the game is a little bit weird on, like its building mechanics. Let me pull up an example. In this game, there is slabs. Also, my inventory is crowded. In this game, there's slabs, right? Like in Minecraft, place them down, place another one. They don't stack on top of each other yet, which is fine. If you place them down like that, you get this. if you place them beside something, you get vertical slabs. Really cool, right? Minecraft doesn't have vertical slabs yet. The problem arises when you try to make your roof out of vertical slabs. If you try to put one down and then build one to the side, it builds like that. So you making an entire roof out of them, it can be a little annoying for a couple reasons. Also, this is like burning to the floor. It can be annoying for a couple reasons. What I ended up doing, I had some rope. You make rope over in the builder's workbench with your fiber. So what I did, I thought I was being super smart about it, is I took the rope and I tried to build it across, and I realized the rope doesn't work like that. You can build down, but you can't build across with that for some reason. Yeah, so I placed them all around here, and I got, like, I could come up on top, and I could place them down on top of the rope. But yeah, like I said, you can't build it out. So what you can do is you can take the diagonal rope, which costs the exact same. You can build from the wall, and you can just build out. I know it looks funky, but it works. And that's a super, like, easy, neat trick to building flat slabs across the way. Also, I have a builder's workbench, which lets you put the highlighted items into here, and it gives you a bunch of different options for things like different steepness, different gradients of roofing, and just some other cool things. You can put this in here. You can make walls. Yeah, it's really cool. One thing I don't have is a chest, and I really, really desperately need a chest soon. So we gotta go mining, which unfortunately means we have to cleanse our inventory before we actually go mining. We don't need roofing stuff anymore. We have so many sticks. I'm not gonna throw them away just yet. Don't need a singular plank. All right, we're gonna go mining with the stuff that we have on us. I don't know if this is like Terraria, where I should find a hole that's already open and start mining from there, or if I should just dig into the ground and start mining. I do appreciate that this is like built into the game. Okay, you can actually offhand that. I just kind of thought about it. And I can also place it from this hand. Dude, that's so cool. It means I can have my pickaxe or my sword out in this hand. This game is so cool. This is so dark. I do see, what looks to be some iron in the wall. Yeah, iron ore, awesome. I see some over there as well. Alright, there's some. Yeah, we need iron ore to upgrade our workbench and to progress in the game. So, ores seem to light up pretty heavily. I'm not gonna worry about the bat. I don't think they do anything to me. Maybe they drop something I need, but I'm not, I'm gonna worry about it. Was this the safe? No, this definitely wasn't the same cave I was in earlier. What is this? I don't like that at all. Ah, he hit me. Yeah, we're getting a lot of combat in, not a whole lot of mining. Yeah, mainly I just want to get some more ore. Okay. We managed to charge up our weapon, and it goes away if we switch off our weapon. Okay, good to know. Kind of want some more building blocks too, because half the build time was actually building, the other half was collecting everything. Ooh, that's a big spider. That's horrifying. I don't like that at all. Oh, this guy's hideous. Get him out of here. Jesus Christ. I don't like that at all. Alright, let me eat some food to regenerate some health. You don't have any natural regeneration, but you also don't have hunger, so what I was saying about slowly losing the ability to swim as a theory is just completely wrong. Because you don't have hunger at all to worry about. Seems to be a different type of material. Okay. I'll mine this with hopes that it's not going to fall on me. Ooh! Oh. Oh god. My fault. I'm sorry. Okay. Looks like the water's not super dynamic, so it's not gonna mess with us too bad. Yep, I could really just take all of the, Oop. Guys kind of scared me. All of the copper and iron I can get. I appreciate how it drops the ore and the actual block that it's in. Seems to be a good amount of materials down there. Okay, actually, this is 3 blocks up. I can mantle 3 blocks up. Very nice. Okay, I will remind you that I am playing with the ability that when I die, I don't lose any of my items. So, we're going to stay down here either until we die or we have to get out for one reason or another. Ooh, okay, pickaxe is broken. Then throw this one out and get a new one. See something approaching me. Okay, it's a bat. Quite a good amount of ore. See a bunch of spiders over there. That's ominous as hell. See some ore up in the ceiling as well. Okay, I'm gonna go fight it. You can offhand a shield, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to get poisoned by this guy. I assume he can poison me. Ugh. I hate that so much. Okay, with the ore, you can only hold stacks of 25. Makes sense. God, I hate this. Yeah, having an actual weapon definitely helps compared to the skeleton combat earlier. Yeah, we seem to be pretty safe for the time being. Odd. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's pretty cool looking. Boom shroom. Yeah, absolutely not, Buster. It'd be nice if we got enough iron to make some tools with. At that point, it might be worth it to make some repair kits. I don't know. Because I've just been crafting new tools every time they break. I haven't been worried about repairing them at all. The hell is that? What are these? Little gremlin creatures. Yeah, absolutely. Mole people. Yeah, absolutely not, Buster. Jesus. Is this one ranged? Is that no? Yeah, freaking mole people. Yeah, right. Get out of here, dude. Yeah. Yeah, disgusting. I like the variety of enemies. We're pretty much full up on inventory space. There isn't simple solution to this. What happened here? Just curious what this is. Boom powder. Okay, it looks like one of the boom shrooms went off. I had to take a guess at what happened. Maybe the moss is useful. Did it say what it does? No, it doesn't say. Alright, cool. We're pretty much full up. I mean, we can get a couple more ore, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to go ahead and try to make our way out of here. Alright, there's the exit. Very well. We're going to go smelt some ore. What a beaut. Yeah, I really don't mind this as like a little starter house. I guess I know there's like portals and zones. I don't know what that does for the game. Like, am I gonna lose all of my buildings and stuff when I go to the next zone? I have no idea. We have sticks. I wonder if we can burn sticks. If we can, how many do we need? Okay, we can burn sticks. And every time it you lose one, you gain a charcoal, or every couple? Yeah, every couple. Nice. That's sustainable. Okay, we need leather to build better tools. Makes sense, I guess. Bears, perhaps. I feel like I'm crazy. Am I not getting anything to replant the trees? I don't think I am. Is that an enemy? It looks like. I'll fight him. This is the same type of guy that killed me earlier. Looks like. Maybe he has a different weapon, but ooh, a little bit of lag. There he goes. See? It's not so bad when you actually have a weapon. The axe must have been doing actually nothing to him. Guess I'm just gonna go around fighting people for right now. I'm having fun with it. There we go, didn't even take a hit that time. Okay, I can get linen scraps from him. Nice. I was really curious where I got them from, actually. Other than the like little scout thingies I was killing earlier. Oh, here's one. Let him get out of the water. A little like stink bug looking thing. Dropped a little essence of void. What the hell? Damn. Beating me up. Better than the skeletons. Alright, awesome. Our inventory does happen to be entirely full though. So, come over here. You gotta make, what is this? Ash log? Huh. Oh no, these can be made into hardwood planks. Okay, very cool. Make a chest. Let's put the chest right next to this. Oh, that's a tiny chest, not a small chest. I'll make another one. Right. Oh, it's a double chest. Nice. I'm actually happy I can do that. Alright, my inventory is a little bit cleaner, and I have room to think now. So, see what we can build at the workbench. Okay, so we need light leathers. Which how do we make leather? We could process it. How do we process leather? Assume it's through one of the other workstations. Ah, tanning rack. That would make sense. I am going to put this bad boy outside because I think that's cool looking. Put it in this back corner. This torch there. Okay. Got 3 of these bad boys, and we just gotta let it sit over time. I'll do that same with those 3. I don't know why I said 3. I don't even know if that's the right thing I said. We need 20 linen scraps. Can we make linen scraps? I doubt we can. Maybe. Okay, we have 2 furnaces. We don't have an armorer's workbench. We don't have a blacksmith's workbench. I guess we can go ahead and make those 2. We're gonna get the chef's stovetop. We're going to get the farmer's workbench as well. Okay, that's all we can get until we get tier 2. Let's get that out of our hand. That was massive. Alright. Farmer workbench. We're gonna put it right there. Put a torch next to it. Chef stove. We will put. Probably to be in the inside of the house. That makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and replace this furnace with it. Furnace. Let's get 2 more chests. Eventually, I'll make like a whole setup, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, so we can make mushroom skewers, fruit skewers. Is this attached to? I think this has access to my chests. That's really cool. I like that. I like how it has access to that. What about meat? Meat skewer. Yeah, I have plenty of meat. Let's go ahead and craft all of it. Health boost 2. Is that gonna increase my maximum health while it's while I've eaten it? We're out of meat. We're gonna eat 1 to see if that increases my maximum health. So we're gonna eat 1. Yeah, give me a little bit extra health. Cool. What a nice start we've had. Alright, now we get slightly better tools. Okay. We have a workbench, which we'll put outside. And another workbench we'll put outside. So this means we can... Oh. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I don't know if the early access you can get this yet, but I got 1 more working, or... Yeah, there it goes. So we could actually make an iron sword if we wanted to. Make iron daggers if we wanted to. Make an iron bow if we wanted to. My guy kind of looks like a ranger. I'm kind of down for that. It is 2-handed though, so I think... Can I do both? I think I can do both. No. No, I can't. We'll do the sword. We'll do the sword. Right, there we go. Iron sword. And then... Let's see what we can do over here. This all requires light leather, which we're working on, I think. Yeah, we got some light leather working. Looks like we... I'm not gonna be able to do that actually. We will be able to get a shield. For right now, just so we do have some armor, let's go ahead and make copper armor. Okay, we're decked out in full copper armor. We have an iron weapon. I think we can go ahead and get rid of the crude sword. We don't really need that. We can have this go in our slot next to our torches. Okay. Nice. Iron hand crossbow. It's tight as hell. Yeah, let's craft a good amount of arrows, and we'll make an iron bow. Is there a way to see like what's queued up? Do I actually have a queue or no? No, there isn't actually a queue. Makes sense. That's fair. Could make a copper hatchet pickaxe for now too. Let's do that. Okay, so if I want all of this grass to actually be grass, I have to take it over to the farmer's workbench and add the soil with the plant fiber. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, our goal for the end of this episode is to level up our workbench. That's the goal. So let's go exploring. So, oh wait, hold on. We're gonna fight this guy real quick. We're gonna fight real quick. Then we're gonna go back and make some repair kits because I completely forgot to do that. It's gonna make it so we don't have to make new armor and tools and everything. Armor has a little bit of defense, not too, or not a little bit of defense. Sorry, a little bit of durability. Nothing too crazy. Okay, what does it cost to make repair kits? Oh, we need more scraps. How do we get linen scraps? Is that just something that I've like passed up on? Backpack. Ooh, nice. Yeah, how do I make the fragments? Textiles. I don't. No, that's not it. All right, we're gonna have to go kill things anyway. Never mind. Let's look on the map. What we can do. The game seems to want us to go to this temple. By the way, I don't know. Maybe we'll go check it out. Let's go check out this area down here. I thought that was cool. Frog? Yeah, not for long, buddy. A spider? Absolutely not. Darn. Not a big fan of spiders at all. Ooh, holy shit. And I understand I came up like attacking you, dude, but like you will not be looking at me any sort of way. What I want to find is some like humanoid enemies. Maybe I can get some more linen scraps. I do appreciate the mantle ability. It means you don't have to like build a bunch of scaffolding everywhere you want to go. Oh, there's a little structure over there. Maybe they have linen fragments for me. As for how the game's actually feeling, it feels just like a very heavily modded Minecraft that's built with like a lot of balance in mind. Okay, those do give you something. I was kind of curious. Okay, I see a skeleton in the background. We can fight him in a second. Oh, whoops, I missed. There we go. Dropped one. Alright, we're going to take this stuff here. Medium hide? Nope, light hide, of course. Looks like a cool structure. We're gonna fight the skeleton over here. Fight these skeletons over here. Yeah, suddenly does more damage, and we're taking a lot less damage with this armor. Oh, cool, he dropped their weapon. Dude, that's so cool. I'm curious. I'm so curious. Oops. Can we offhand? No, we can't offhand weapons. That's not a thing. Very cool. There's another one trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about that first fight that I had earlier. Walked in there, no weapon, guns blazing. I assume this might be something I can like break into, or maybe I need to go up top up here. No, okay, it's looks like nothing. If I'm absolutely supposed to go in there, let me know in the comment section. We're making our way towards the temple gateway, whatever that is. I am going into this game completely blind. Like I said, the only thing I know is that there are zones, and you build portals. Maybe you build portals. I don't know about that. It's a snake. Absolutely. Come here, buddy. He's fast. Oh, he didn't even know I hit him. I just shot a snake in the back of the head and he ran away. That did him in, didn't it? Cool. Yeah, for an early access game, this is really, really nice. I mean, there's like a couple like lag spikes or whatever. Like it's not super well optimized, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take this over nothing. Ooh, wooden chest. I'll take the scraps. Just gonna speed up my workbench progress. There probably is a way to craft it, and I'm just being a little obtuse about it. Not intentionally. I don't rage bait on this channel. Dang. He was ready to fight. He's lost, but he was ready. I don't know exactly where to go to like find these guys to fight either. I'm just kind of wandering, getting distracted by structures and then wandering some more. Ooh, well that's so many scraps. That almost got me there by itself. I'll take the veggies. Some more pre-wood. See that spider over there? I want their hide. Nice. Ooh, skeletons, nice. Need to fight plenty of these. There we go. Nice, he dropped another one. Okay, we're just about there on the linen scraps. We're gonna go check out that portal, kill a couple enemies on the way back to the base, and make our tier 2 workbench. We can punch. It's pretty cool. I see 2 more guys we can take out too. Yep, we have plenty now. Aw. Yeah, right, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, so I don't think I was doing any damage with my axe earlier. That's so funny. That was a completely preventable death. Yeah, I'm not sure what relevance this building has to the game. I don't know anything about this. I know the world's called Orbis. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I know the world's called Orbis. Otherwise, I know no Hytale lore. There's like different zones. There definitely seems to be a front. Oh, cool. Is this supposed to be like a goddess of sorts? Or a saint, perhaps? I don't know. Okay. Is this... Should I be near this guy? Is he gonna fight me? He's gonna fight me, right? Yeah, he's gonna fight me. Okay, cool. Sorry, I wasn't entirely sure what he was gonna do, just because he looked around a little casual, like, nonchalant. Oh my god, he's dead? Hey. I came prepared. Cool. There's a chest. Hey, I love the leather. Take some ore. Take this back out. It's getting dark. Ooh, another chest. Take pretty much anything you give me right now. Hey, cool, what's this? Oh, wow. The Forgotten Temple. This is its own map? This is okay, this is its own map. Pretty cool. This game's so pretty. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's try to figure out what we're doing here. What's up, little dude? Definitely don't want to be hitting anything. Let me take my hands out. Okay. There's a trader. Ah, okay. Wait, he's not quite ready yet, I don't think. But this guy. Okay, I'll take spices. So, wait. What is he? That's the cost. Okay, cost is bottom. What he's selling is up top. Cool. Really cool, actually. You have this thing. Okay, you can unlock memories. What the hell? So I assume this is okay. So you unlock like different Sorry, what's the word? You unlock different building equipment. You unlock different equipment to build with, different recipes. That's cool. I kind of wonder what these are. Okay, and a lot of this is like work in progress. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Still very pretty though. Is there anything this way? I assume not. Oh. Cool statue. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go back and upgrade our workbench. Here, enemies already. Nothing to fret over though. I tried to do some range combat. Don't have a whole lot of arrows left. I mean, 87 is a good amount. Don't know a lot of archers running around in real life with 87 arrows in their quiver, so... This is a big guy? He looks big. Yeah, he is. That's so cool. I wonder if he's gonna kill me. I wouldn't mind if I lost to something like that. They take a lot of knockback for how big they are. Oh, whoops. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh, he blocked my special? Dang. I'm gonna run and... Oh. I think he's gonna get me. I think he should have killed me just now. Right, hitboxes are a little weird. Oh, that's horrifying. Right, one guy's dead. Okay. That was a scary fight, guys. Holy hell. Alright, cool. Where's our house? Our house is... Okay, we gotta walk back in the direction of where we just kind of came from. No need to get distracted anymore. Oh, what is that? It's not what we just fought, right? Looks like something entirely different. Now let me pull out my bow and try to kill it. Oh, looks horrifying. I can't even barely see it. Oh, it's dead? Oh, that's kind of weak compared to what we just fought. Maybe it's not dead, and it's like luring me in. Luring, not luring. A couple of void crawlers. I'll take fighting these guys over the big guy again. They're kind of nasty looking, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want to cross them. You know, I'm really digging the variety of enemies we're having to fight here. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about earlier. I think I just saw that my... sorry, I kind of started talking in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what I was talking about when I died, and I said it's a good way to refill your hunger. Because there is no hunger bar. What I assume happened is I saw my energy bar was low. The thing that's in the bottom right with the energy symbol. And for some reason thought that was a stamina bar. Not a stamina bar, sorry, a hunger bar. For one reason or another. Dang, you gotta hit off on me. Alright. Not sure there's much that can like one-shot me right now, so I'm not too scared. Unless there's a spider. I freaking hate spiders. I don't have like arachnophobia or anything. It's just, you know, fucking skin. God dang, skinwalkers out here, bro. I think what I'm looking at right now is the thing that I killed from afar earlier. So I'm gonna hit it. Ugh. I'm gonna hit it. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What is that? Is that a flying octopus? Or squid? Honestly, I can't tell. I'm gonna hit it one more time, and I'm gonna go look at it closer. Ooh, void crawlers. Yeah, no thanks. They don't do a whole lot of damage, because I have a little bit of armor. Dude, that's... Oh, that's... Oh! Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, it's spawning so many of them. No, my fault. My fault, G. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my heal off. They seem to be leaving me alone for a second. Dude, what the hell? I should have just killed it. From where I was. Oh, I'm not done. I'll kill it. If it's around. Void crawlers are fast as hell. I'm dealing with some sort of force I am not set up to handle. This feels like a very... Okay, I have it now. This feels like a very well-balanced Minecraft horror mod. You got freaking void crawlers, you got motherfucking eldritch horrors, whatever I was just fighting. I'm glad I killed the other one from afar. What's my armor looking like? Armor's looking really good on durability. Yeah, sorry, that freaked me out. I'm really surprised we didn't die to either of the big void guys we fought so far. Oh, that's a bear. That's two bears. Even. Okay, the bears are gonna kill me. Yeah, I'll just eat in front of the bear. That'll go over super well. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run until I run out of stamina, and then I'm gonna run some more. They lost aggro. Yeah, those skeleton guys, literally nothing now. I'm not worried about them. They're just linen to me. Yeah, I see you, twin. Thought you was all spooky like. Yeah, I got a shield, bro. What's going about? Right, he's dead too. Yeah, he dropped some like other stuff too. Other than just his what was that? Purple pebbles? Is that what he dropped? Purple petals? Oh, there's a little guy out here. Yeah, right, buddy. This is my house. Get off my property. Oh, there's another one. You're gonna get the same speech. This is my house. Get off my property. Okay, plenty of linen scraps. Really surprised I didn't die. Super surprised. Alright, we're gonna... Let's think about what we're doing. We're gonna take this, put in there with... Let's put it in there with the beach logs. Should be plenty. Chef stove. Let's grab some meat skewers. Mushroom skewers, sure. Vegetable skewers. And then fruit skewers, I guess. I'm gonna put my my building stuff in here for right now. Put my hides and my mob drops in this one, I suppose. So if I condense my mob drops into one, it actually keeps where it's at. Okay, nice. Instead of like completely losing your progress, it just stops where it's at. Yeah, we got a shockingly low amount of medium leather. Just a lot of light and one heavy. Still a very little amount though. Alright, while that tans, I am gonna go mining real quick. What I could also do is craft some repair kits in the meantime. I can craft 4 of them, and I will do that. I'll put all my completed leather and my heavy leather in there. I'll put my bars away for right now. I hope there is a way to replant trees. I'm pretty sure I saw a pine cone in that other village that I was at, so I'm just gonna make my way to the hole I found and go pick up some copper. Let's have this place somewhat lit up so we can come in and out pretty easily. It already looks like plenty of copper. Oh, it only takes 3 hits to mine. That's definitely new. There's a lot of different tiers of items in this game, so I'm kind of curious how absurd it can get with all of those different tiers of items that you get in this game. Wouldn't make too much sense to be able to. Oh my god! Thank you for revealing the iron for me. Okay, we're gonna keep going just a little bit deeper, try and get some new stuff. I think we have a good amount of copper. Still could have more though. Let's keep it at 2 stacks. 2 stacks of copper. It's plenty for me. I will take more iron with me if I see it though. Oh, what the hell? Does that hurt you? It looks like it hurts you. Yep. Well, that's an easy way to find out, yeah. Walk right into it. I'm glad it didn't kill me. Alright, let's see what we can do. We could dig down that way. Looks like a new biome we're about to explore. Looks like there's plenty of ore down here though. Oh wow. Actual, like, regular goblin people now. Not like the surface ones. What the hell is that? Is he gonna explode? Hell, he might. I'm gonna shoot him from a distance. Yeah, here. I don't trust you, magma slime. It's magma freaking. I'm sorry, you're not a slime. Essence of fire. Cool. Magma. God, what are they called? Snail. It looks like a boss. Huh. Let's see if we can cheese this. Actually, first, place down a torch. See what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what he does with arrow damage. He approaches me. Oh, you're approaching me. Okay, let's hit him with this. Seems that we've done a lot of damage on him already. Okay, I think I think I've cheesed him. Sorry. Oh, okay. He dropped iron ingot. Cool. Want to find new stuff to mine. That might be that up there, maybe. Seen plenty of enemies as well. And that doesn't look... I don't know. I can't tell if that's like newer. That's copper. It kind of looks like copper. That looks green though. I don't think I'm crazy about that. What's up, dude? Like a wizard or something? Yeah, you look like a wizard. I'm gonna deal with you. That's a wizard. Just gonna keep hitting him before he gets an attack off. Ah. He's dead. Is that a new ore? I can't tell. Yeah, it's a new ore. There's another one. And another one. There's a bunch of new stuff over here. Alright. Let me let me grab some building materials. I hate to use logs, but oh frick, that is not control. I thought I was hitting control. I was holding down shift. I just ran off the... Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm... Some crazy knockback. Alright, cool. Oh my... Damn! Dang, we found new ore and we died. Alright. No worries. That's gonna give us time to smelt more of our stuff down and sort all the stuff that we got. Okay, we're actually able to make iron tools now, which, Yeah, I think that's fair. I think we can go ahead and do that. Okay, that's pretty cool. You just like right click, iron short bow. Now iron short bow is completely fixed. Dude, that's pretty insane. That's way better than I thought it would be. We got memories over here. I didn't even notice we unlocked that. Okay, what does that do for us? Not sure what it does for us, but pretty cool. I'm assuming it's kind of more like a bestiary than it is something that we can actually interact with right now. All right, there we go. Where are all of our scraps? We had like 20, right? Oh my god, we made a bunch of tools. Okay, nope, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'll go get more scraps. They're not hard to get. I mean, I don't necessarily know what would be like a good like farming spot for these guys. I don't know if they're like tied to like certain places to generate. Oh, I'm back here already. Dang, I'm be so for real. I didn't even notice. I do not like him at all. This is something completely different. Ah, at least he told me right up front. I didn't have to get in there and find out. I definitely prefer the work in progress sign be right there. Is that guy, these guys hostile? I hope they are. Yeah, I want their scraps. I do hope they're hostile. Dang, it's not too bad. Not too much damage. There we go. Hey, and he does give me scraps. Very nice. Oh, he's blocking them. Oh, what's up, dude? Didn't even see you coming. Yeah, there's no like natural health regeneration or anything. Just kind of gotta eat food. Very reminiscent of was it Alpha Minecraft? That used to be the case. Oh, he looks important. Troc Chieftain. Yeah, we're gonna use our. We can definitely cheese fights a little too easy, I think. Maybe not too easy, but you can definitely cheese fights just for their natural terrain. That's let alone the stuff that you can build on your own. Oh, he's dead. Nice. That was a nice little fight. He dropped some scrap for me. That's really all I'm here for. Is all the scrap that they can give me. This reminds me of a Skyrim mod I saw once. You could play as like an orc race, and you could live in their camp. Yeah, we do have more health now that we have armor. Ah, yeah, I feel like the chest that we go through will also have some scrap in it. Not that they're like particularly hard to get or anything. Just cool. I assume this is the chieftain's lair. Uh, is this better? This is better than what I have. I'll take them. Healing potion. There's potions in this game. Ooh, my inventory's full. Let me toss some stuff. Actually, I'll toss it right in your chest. Yeah, I accidentally set myself on fire there for a second. Oh, and I did it again. God, they're gonna beat me up more than the Trocs were. Good old campfires. Okay, doesn't look there's too much loot around here anyway. 32. Oh, he dropped his helmet. Nice. Is that also better than mine? It is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Since charged attack damage. Yeah, it's just better, like a lot. We're gonna drop this, unfortunately, just because we don't really need it right now. Okay, we're gonna start making our way back to the house, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh, what is that I see in the corner of my eye? A little mine entrance or something. Yep, seems to be. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about this too much right now, but it is interesting. I'll take note of it. We're just gonna make our way back to the house. Oh, that's a chest. And here's the mine exit. Looks like. Healing potion, hide. Nice. Always seem to find a guy right outside our house. Not really sure how spawn points work in this game yet, so. Alright. We're back at the house. Let's go ahead and upgrade our workbench. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know if there's gonna be any visual difference or not. Yeah, no visual difference. Okay, and it's significantly more expensive to upgrade again. However, we should be able to build some of these things here. Yeah, awesome. Can use. Okay, no, that's actually really useful. I will go ahead and get that since I have everything I need for it. It's basically going to allow us to recycle items once we're done with them, for some amount of refund. So like, let's put this in here because I got it for free. Nice. Just got a little bit of everything back. Alright, that being said, that was the goal of the video, is to get this nice and upgraded. So I will see you guys hopefully for a next part. I really enjoyed playing Hytale so far. I've been rolling for like 4 hours. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this.